Alright. Yeah, there we go. Hello, all you beautiful peoples. I'm Animanga Glandora, and welcome to Shantae Risky Revolution. So, this game was originally advertised as being a remake of the second Shantae game, Risky's Revenge. Yeah, play the game in the original 2004 format, which this is essentially Risky's Revenge right here. That you can play, and this game is much different than that. This game is much different than that. Supposedly, this has the bonus dungeons that Risky's Revenge was supposed to have, because Risky's Revenge only had 2 dungeons, and there was supposed to be 5. Supposedly, this game has the other 3 dungeons. That game was supposed to have. And it is basically a prequel to Risky's Revenge, which is the sequel to the original Shantae game. So this is technically Shantae 1.5, I guess you could say, because Risky's Revenge is still considered Shantae 2. So this is, I guess, just 1.5. But we're gonna do story mode. So I can play the game normal. Shantae's favorite outfit. Wear this to play the game with default settings. Beach. Sensational swimwear that doubles your magic meter but cuts defense in half. Relic Hunter. Power up your pike ball attack with this adventurous getup. High Voltage. Cool tech wear that boosts the damage output of your Storm Puff attacks. Sizzle Armor. A combustible costume that fuels fireball attacks for greater damage. So I have the deluxe edition of the game, which the deluxe version of the game comes with the Sizzle Armor, High Voltage, and Relic Hunter armor. So, and after you beat the game at 100%, you unlock the beach armor. I am going for most of the game. I will be using beach. I will be using the beach armor that doubles my magic meter. For most of the game, I will be using this one because I already beat the game at 100%, and yeah, having double the magic is fantastic because the pike ball is still the best. Is still the best thing in the game. In fact, I used Relic Hunter. It powers up your pike ball attacks, so I used Relic Hunter for my initial playthrough of the game. Honestly, I think I'm going to use Sizzle Armor for this, simply because out of the 3, this one is my favorite design-wise. Like, I love Shantae's design in this. The armor looks really cool, and I love her flaming hair. Like, it looks awesome. This looks so sick. So I'm gonna go for Sizzle Armor for this. Sequin Land, a world of magic and monsters. Once protected by guardian genies, now defended by their half-human, half-genie offspring. The genies may be gone, but the half-genies battle on. Newest among these is Shantae, the half-genie hero of Scuttletown. Inexperienced but determined, Shantae uses her hair whip powers and belly dance magic to save the day from evil threats with the help of her friends, of course. Nice booty. Unfortunately for our hero, the nefarious pirate Risky Boots has devised a dastardly new scheme to defeat Shantae and conquer Sequin Land once and for all. Another perfect day. Oh, I completely forgot. I was supposed to help Uncle today. I'd better get going. Look at the sprite! It looks so cool! The fire hair looks so sick! Oh god, it seriously looks amazing.
Here it is, Mayor Scuttlebutt. My latest invention. I call it the fan cannon.
Yeah. Can't you just call it the Fannin? Ooh, swanky. What's it for?
Anti-pirate fortifications for Scuttletown's coastline. See that rotor blade up top? It generates actual wind. And not just any old blimey breeze. Mighty gusts powerful enough to repel any hostile sailing vessel. Attacks from the ocean will be a thing of the past. Sorry I'm late, Uncle. Shantae, you just missed the demonstration.
Oh, Well, it looks like everything's in order here. I'm off to balance my checkbook. Toodle-doo!
How do you like that, eh? My fan cannon is a huge success. Imagine we can install one of these in every coastal town. Finally, no more pirates. Less danger for you means less worrying for me. Maybe someday we won't even need a guardian genie.
Late as usual. Hi, Sky. Shirking responsibility while we do all the hard work. Sky! Bolo! I can explain. Whatever. I'm just here for the fan service. Bolo knows what's up. Bolo knows what's up. I can help with that. Yeah! Roddy Tops! Yeah! Aside from Shantae herself, Roddy Tops is probably my favorite character in the franchise. Like, I love Shantae herself. Shantae herself is just like, I love her so much. She's amazing. She's such an amazing main character. But, like, not counting the main character, then it would definitely be Roddy Tops. She's awesome. Huh? Who are you? That's my new friend, Roddy Tops. Ugh. Not that zombie again. Yeah, she's... This guy's racist. This guy's racist to zombies. I told you, those brain goblin ghouls are nothing but trouble. Sky, you've got it all wrong. Just give her a chance. To do what? Drag you into the woods and eat you alive? She won't do that. I might. Huh? I'm just trying to be honest. There, you see? Okay, fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. Well, they may not be the best of friends, but at least it's a start. Now, let's lend a hand. We'll have Uncle's machine in tip-top shape in no time. I'm afraid your time is already up. Did you hear something? That sounded like... Feast your eyes on the one and only Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. You again. I don't know what you're after, but we're ready for you this time, so you can go suck a lemon. Are you referring to these piddly defenses? Huh, what a joke. My new plan will make them superfluous. New plan? Catch me if you can. Ta-ta! Risky, she's getting away! Slow down. We need to think of a plan first. No, chase her now! Right. I don't think you and I are going to get along. Whoops! I accidentally skipped. I didn't mean to. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, I actually wanna... Options. Try 90% for screen size. I feel like the screen size could be a little bigger. Let's try it. I can always just switch it back to 80 if that's too... if it ends up being too big. It's not necessarily too big, but like... I don't know, I don't really want it... I don't really like, you know, overlaying the hearts and the... gems. I'll switch it back to 80%. It's just my personal preference. Alright, we're good. Hold it right there, Risky! Silly girl, you took the bait! Now I've got you right where I want you! Maybe it's just me, but I actually think this little bug creature thing is actually kind of adorable when it has like the big eyes. Not right now. Its pupils are really tiny, but when its pupils are massive and it like covers their entire eyes, I actually think it looks kind of cute. You're through, Risky. Psst. Psst. Like I said before, I've got you right where I... Huh?
What?
Yeah, see, when its eyes are huge like that, it's actually kind of cute. Ready to give up now? You! How could you survive my pitfall? No matter. There's more than one way to skin a brat. Ta-da! That lousy Risky Boots. I'm gonna... Shantae! Are you alright? That sounded like Sky. Whoa! That is one big bird. This is Wrench's mama, Hatchet. She stopped by to check on her baby. And it's a good thing, too. Or we'd have no way to haul you up from this chasm. Thanks, but I can't leave just yet. I have to find out what Risky's doing down here. Okay, but we go together. After all, there's safety in... She's getting away! Chase her! Right. Remind me again why I brought you? Secret Squid. Yes. Oh, what is this place? It's huge! It's huge. Amazing! Who knew there was an enormous cavern right below the town? This cave's a lot bigger than Scuttletown. Look! It goes on for miles. A cavern this huge could extend beneath all of Secretland. Indeed it does. Risky! What in the world are you up to? Or, what within the world are you down to? Why, I'm here to get down to business, of course. I'm sick and tired of Sequin Land's sorry citizens resisting my rule, especially those pesky landlocked locations. But no more. I'm about to turn the tectonic tables on those fools. What do you mean by that? See those massive stone pillars? They stretch all the way up to the surface of the world. They are the very foundation of Sequin Land. Now imagine, if I had a mechanical device, something I could use to twist those pillars, I could move any inland town to the coast, and vice versa. Every location in Sequin Land would be brought right to my doorstep. Pirate pillaging made easy peasy. That's insane. Not to mention impossible. You guys? I see a lot of gizmos up there. I think we'd better get out of here. Sequin Land is mine! Go back to your people and tell them that Risky Boots, their new queen, will arrive shortly to collect back payments. And if any of those simpletons need convincing, here's a small demonstration of my power. Men! Activate the trimmer engine! She's nuts! Everyone out now! We've got to warn Shadowtown and everyone in Sequin Land before it's too late! Chapter 1, Lost Relics. You better tell your uncle about this right away. He's probably in his workshop at the edge of town. The man at the shop got eaten by monsters. Yep. Boring text. Yep. My dad is a big fan. He says you're a half genie and half something else. What was it again? Oh yeah, half dressed. I mean, it's technically not wrong. The ocean breeze feels wonderful on my skin. Nothing could ruin a day like today. You're so lucky to live here. Just look at all the nice people. I bet they're suckers for cheap goods and a pretty face. Now, where am I gonna set up shop? Here, so let's taking a bath to rejuvenate your body and mind. Famous for its what? Tropical beaches and horrific fish smell. That's nice. That's funny. Out of business because I got eaten. Shop man. Because I got eaten. It's an emergency! Indeed, I've managed to catch my beard in this infernal machine! She's...
Yow, yow. Zowie, yow. Wow, that smarts. Ouch, ouch, ouchie. Fetch me my toolbox, will ya? I left it down by the lighthouse. Yow, yow, yow. Hurry!
I managed to fix those pesky stairs of yours. They'll be fine. Just don't jostle them too much. Ah, come on. Oops. Didn't time my jump right that time. That one was my bad. No, come on! I can't. I just gotta keep repeating the process until it eventually works. Oh, thank God.
Merciful heavens, is that my toolbox? You're a lifesaver. Hand it over, will ya?
Okay.
Well, that's over with. Now then, what seems to be the trouble?
Risky Boots is back and is up to no good.
Oh dear. Why didn't somebody tell me sooner?
Ugh. She's built some sort of outlandish contraption deep under the ground. I think she called it a tremor engine? And she's going to use it to move the land itself. That way she can attack any place at any time.
This is dire news indeed. Such power could prove cataclysmic. Huh? What's happening?
Is everyone alright? What in the world was that? Felt like an earthquake. We'd better check and calm my town. The whole world shook. Was that an earthquake? I didn't think we got those here.
This is terrible. My fan cannon is facing the wrong direction.
No, Uncle, it's us. The entire town has been moved. You mean instead of a beautiful ocean view, I have to look out at this yellow dirt? It's called sand, and it's no different from the beach. But... Try to relax, Mayor. I can't relax because you're yelling.
I'm not yelling!
Risky Boots did this. She rotated the land using her underground machine. Right. So she could plunder and pillage faraway places.
Rearranging the very surface of the world. It's simply incredible.
Phew. Glad it's not my problem. I don't understand any of this, but that's why I hired a guardian genie. So long, and good luck.
How do you like that?
Well, he's sort of right. I am the guardian genie of Scuttletown. It's my job to fix this, somehow. Shantae, get real. You are way out of your depth on this one. God, no faith. She has zero faith in her supposed best friend Shantae. She has absolutely zero faith in her supposed best friend Shantae. She's incredibly rude to Bolo and Mimic every chance she gets, and she's racist to Roddy Top. She's racist to Roddy Tops, and anytime an even remotely good-looking guy shows up, she immediately abandons her friends without even a second thought to throw herself at the guy. And then when she inevitably gets her heart broken, she gets angry at her friends for not backing her up when she's the one who abandoned them in the first place. I personally hate Sky. I hate Sky's character. I've always hated her character. She's a terrible character. Honestly, I think Risky Boots is actually a better friend to Shantae than Sky is. I honestly believe that Risky Boots is a better friend to Sky than Shantae is, and um, that mostly comes from Pirate's Curse and Seven Sirens. Like those two games make me think that Risky Boots is a better friend to Shantae than Sky is. Like I really can't stand Sky. I do like this current look that she has. I think that this look fits her better than the one that she wound up getting later on. Especially the way her hair is. The way her hair is right now makes it look like a beak, like a bird's beak. Like with the hood up, it looks like a bird's head. It looks like a bird's head, and the way the hair is looks like a bird's beak. And I think that that's really cool. I like that. In later games, the hair would be standing up like a Super Saiyan's, and it just doesn't look as good.
Aha! That's it. As you know, I'm a long-standing member of the Relic Hunters Guild. All of us are experts on the world of old, much of which lies underground. My area of study is old world technology, specifically the excavation and recreation of forgotten contraptions. But three of our group are called experts on geology. With their help, I'm certain we could reverse the effects of Risky's machine. All you need to do is locate all three relic hunters and bring them here.
So your plan is to have someone else come up with a plan.
Exactly. Think you're up to the task?
You bet, Uncle.
Where should I begin? With Sequin Land's locations all switched around, I can't be certain.
I'll get Hatchet ready to fly. Bird's eye perspective is just what we need. We'll find those relic hunters in no time. Oh? You've got something to report? Out with it! So, those do-gooders think they can beat me by enlisting a few old fossils? Oh, I had a feeling that half-genie runt would try to interfere, which is why I came up with a contingency plan. Mishmash! Flim-flam! Hogswoggle! My dearly departed captain imprisoned you for acts of treachery. I will grant you your freedom. In return, you will hunt down those relic hunters and keep them out of my hair. Are we agreed? It will be as you say.
Then get going. I have people to punish and places to plunder.
Hey, what's up? I climbed up here looking for my kid brother, but it said I found this weird machine.
Oh, that's... What? Hold up. Since when do you have a brother?
Oh, right. So I moved back home after completing my fighter's training, and this gross little baby had taken over my room.
I want to see him.
His name's Pongo. Grandma said he was an oopsie delivery from the store. I'll be honest, I have no idea where babies come from. So, wherever it is, I'm staying far, far away from that place. You're trying to babysit and help Uncle at the same time? That sounds impossible. It is. He just keeps wandering off. Uncle or the baby? Both. Anyway, what do you make of this mechanical device?
No idea.
Whatever it is, looks like it's totally busted. If I had some spare parts, I could try to fix it. I'm deeply concerned about the town's cash value. Fishing is our trade, but the ocean is gone, and I'm not sure how to fish in sand. So I ask all of you, rise to the occasion. Double your work hours. Work harder, not smarter. Fish more than you've ever fished before. If we put in more effort, the fishing is sure to improve. I don't think that's how that works.
Hey! Howdy hey, lunch meat. When it comes to pre-owned goods, I've got a fat wagon full to dump right on you. I got goodies galore and killer deals.
Nice.
I'm always ready for your hard-earned money.
Save again. Crips. I saw a frog man by the lighthouse. My poor friends, they're trapped under the bridge. Go on and see for yourself. I refuse to battle for your amusement. Are you the boss around here? Huh? What's the big idea? We were working down in the mines, just doing what we do. Then the whole world started to rumble and shake. We must have blacked out or something. When we woke up, we've been moved to this mushy battle pit. So, what do you want us to do? Fight to the death in your arena of sport? Arena of sport? No, this is just a try to. We'll do it, but between you and me, we can't do the mamby-pamby weaklings of the group. If you want real muscle, like serious beefy spectacle, you want to go here. Mining Town map. The map leads to Mining Town. You'll find lots of tough as nails brutes there. Let us go and I promise all the combatants you can handle. Just don't tell the other guys I sold them out. Okay? Alright. So you have to give her all of the maps. You can try to click hoard it, and then she'll just stop talking to you, and you won't be able to go anywhere. You can't hoard it. You have to give it. Under North circumstances, it's pretty far away. It stands to reason that Mining Town has traded places with Skull Town. If so, it should be easy enough to find. Ready to take off? Sure. Alright. Everything in your mine is now mine! Move it, men! Load that booty onto the ship! My plan is working perfectly! Soon the greatest treasures of the world has ever seen will belong to me! Look at her move with that swagger. Vaporware Wolf is my name. Collecting lost media is my game. This one time, I snagged one crazy rare game tape at a yard sale. Some kid had it. I saw it. I had to have it. I got it. But then I lost it. It was a rare, unpublished, incomplete, one-of-a-kind prototype. Thing sat unfinished on some dude's hard drive for 22 years. But now it's lost again. All because I wore cargo pants to a trampoline party. Whoopsies. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while. Oh, dread. How did my mind get moved to the beach? There's seawater pouring in from every direction. I got men trapped inside. All the men have gone missing. Is there no hope for rescuing them? Where'd this blasted water come from? Did you see that strange baby over there? Strange baby? Oh, that strange baby. That's Bolo's brother. Our mining operation is ruined. You say you're hunting relic hunters? I saw one of those old codgers near the bramble maze. It's a rundown old ruin deep in the Orc Orchard. But you won't find it without this. You got the Orc Orchard map. Nice. If you go there, watch your step. The bramble maze is a dangerous place. Alright. I'll come back. I'll come back to save you. Yeah, I'll come back to save you. Okay. Okay. Yes. So now you see what I've been. This is how I grind for gems. That's how I grind. That is how I grind for gems. That's how I grind for gems. I basically just stay in this one spot and just defeat that one enemy over and over and over and over and over again. It is the best place to farm for gems because it is the first time that you get into a position where the enemy continues to respawn endlessly. And yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while because there's a lot of things you can buy in the shop. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to Skull Town. Alright. I'll go ahead and just leave. Head back to the Orc Orchard. Save again upon reaching the Orc Orchard. Yes. And that's gonna be it. I'm gonna call the first episode here. Alright, I'm gonna call the first episode here. This is good enough. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because now that I've done this, I'm gonna switch over to a different save. I'm gonna switch over to my to a different save that I did, a different save that I have, and that save is going to be going to have the bikini armor, the bikini outfit that gives you double the magic. And in that save, I've already grinded up all the gems I need to purchase everything in the shop. Like everything I ever need to purchase everything and anything and everything that's in the shop. I've already purchased it. So like I don't have to do any grinding. I can just blast my way through the game. I can just blast my way through the game and just not really have to worry about anything. So, and as far as will I get all of the secret squids? Yes, yes, I will. I will get all of the secret squids. I will 100% this game. Really, the only things you need to do to 100% is just get all of the secret squids. Do what few side quests there are in the game. There's not a lot of side quests, but there's a couple. That you need to do. Beat the main story and purchase everything in the shop, and that's it. Like that's how you 100% the game. So, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.